Work, 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 work,
God.
ARK. It's ARK.
It's ARK!
That's the sound that Jesse makes.
There is a 55 Alpha Raptor just outside the walls on the river towards the redwoods.
That's fine. It's been there for a while.
Oh, okay.
Reindeer.
And a Carno.
Yep, that's also been there for a while.
Okay.
You're gonna redo what now though, Brady? I missed that. Oh, did somebody grab the yellow drop?
I did.
Okay, cool.
By the cave, yeah. What'd I get?
Wait, the cave is up. Aren't we? Well, this is not the cave we're looking for. That's the cave that we did the first cave ever.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought you were going a little too far there.
Ascendant Dunkel and a Ascendant Deodon blueprint.
Ooh, that Daedon blueprint's huge. That's massive. That's for the ambulances.
Where'd you go now?
I'm heading to 7050, or what was it, Sparkle?
7055 is about it. I will build a foundation and I'll build a torch to make it a little bit easier to spot.
Yes, I mean we want the respawn area anyway.
Should have it marked.
Yeah, I forgot how we mark things on the map, but it doesn't matter. I will make it eventually.
Alright, I wish it was still night so this would show up a lot better, but I'll do what I can here. You guys should see that, hopefully.
Yep.
Are you underway, Jesse?
Yeah, I see the fireworks.
Okay, yep.
You found it?
Yeah, I found you.
Yeah, I forgot about the flare gun. Flare gun's pretty hefty. We actually need it.
With the fireworks skin, it's also just kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just down below this.
Okay.
Looks like the gang's all here. I see 4 birds.
Mm-hmm.
Careful,
4
there's
birds and
snake
a
down
little
there.
lady. Yeah. Oh, psh. Puddle jumper don't give a
Man.
fuck.
Just saying.
Puddle jumper's got a a 93 armor ascendant saddle.
Okay.
I take on alphas with this fucking Terra.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is a tough goddamn bird. Not big alphas, admittedly, like this, like that 55 Raptor. I'd definitely square him up against that, and I'm pretty sure he'd win, or she'd win. This is full imprint, so that's 50% damage reduction, then the 93 armor saddle. Like, it's just a really tough goddamn Pteranodon. Imprinting is massive. Imprinting in saddles is what tames lives.
Foundation.
Oh, motherfuck. Now, because we have the Sinnohs, just getting the artifact out of this cave is going to be really goddamn easy.
Yeah. With the Sinnohs, this cave's extremely short. This cave is really short in general. It's an illusion that it's bigger than it actually is.
Because you have to keep submerging and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, redo the oh, yeah, technically there is no tutorial in ARK. I am the tutorial. Get me.
Yeah. There's like basic gameplay tips and loading screens, but most of that stuff is stuff you'll learn like within the first hour of playing.
But yeah, you can definitely, if you want to rewatch that stuff. Because while we only do like the big stream and video stuff on Wednesday nights, me and Eric play pretty much throughout the week on and off.
Worst
Me-
wrestling nickname ever.
Wait, I am the tutorial?
Yeah, the tutorial.
I think that's what they called Dolph Ziggler for a while.
Yeah, for sure. It's a jobber name if I ever heard it.
Alright, oh shit, we missing... Are we missing anybody?
Yeah, I'm still out here building your bed place.
Oh,
Guess
you
want
know
bed.
what... Yeah, you know what the cave's about though, so this isn't like a whole like, oh man, the first time...
Mushroom.
Yeah.
Snake!
Fucker! You fucker!
Let me just
Oh,
get the
no.
berry out and kill this,
Snake.
let me kill this guy here so that way I get some hide.
Mushroom, mushroom.
Glowy shit.
Yeah, and if I remember right, following the glow is how you do get yourself to the artifact.
Yeah,
Oh,
he would be. He would be.
Although I think we just followed it back out of the cave.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Oh, I saw some damage, so.
I'm fighting baits.
That was me killing a stego for
Oh,
hide.
Okay.
damage up top. Gotcha. There's also damage on here because I have found
Go,
bats.
glow, move, glow. Go, glow.
Saw a bug over here too.
Bug? Bug.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
On
dung
this
beetle, yeah.
bear.
Dung beetle.
Yep.
It has begun.
Bro. Yeah, I might be here a little bit longer. Snake bit me, so I might be knocked out here.
Oh.
It's okay though. The
At least you have
berries
a...
with-
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
the
is
berries
they're
with
just
me.
kicking its ass. Even if you fall asleep.
Let me place these beds before I get knocked out.
Ooh, oh, centipede.
Just
Yeah.
try and position your berry to tank the shot. Like get him over
Yeah.
lean him over the body of it basically.
Or just try to get a higher out. You have the high ground, but alright. Alright, and then I placed some beds out.
Thank
We're
you.
good.
Yep, down this way. Oh, is it? Oh yeah,
Right.
also this cave gets super fucking narrow. So that's also where the baryonyxes succeed because a lot of other things can't make it through those.
Yeah.
Like even the saber-tooth is too big at the haunches to get through her.
Now.
I do think my favorite thing about the Sinnohs in caves is the only thing they actually spook is the bats, which are by far just the most annoying fucking thing in caves.
Right.
Oh, there's a drop over here, I think.
Everything else is essentially just you have good tames and you come in and your tames are able to handle it kind of
There's a way
thing.
down over here.
There's an explorer now, but there's also a dung beetle. Oh, centipede.
Oh shit, coming. Don't be afraid to get those notes while you're on your tame though.
Oh, I.
Like,
Just run over
Maybe
them.
sometimes
Oh,
it
that was a
won't.
150.
Yeah, it's a little fiddly.
You have to make you have to try and get your tame to look directly at them, so it gets a
Okay.
little. But yeah, run on top of them and look down at them with your tame usually does it.
Okay.
Because the buff cat, yeah, it goes onto them as well. I think you're going the wrong. Oh no, no.
Hey, yeah.
Oh,
No,
we're
you're
going
right.
the right way.
Yeah,
Mushroom.
I was about to say that, and then I seen the pulsating from the the artifact itself.
Right.
But web.
We're all webbed up. The web is the only fucking clothing that Sparkle's wearing.
Yeah. I'm actually wearing armor. It just looks like.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, like it.
Birthday suit skin, I know. Multiple centipedes, watch your shit.
I'll flank him. That's a lot of piranhas.
That's okay. Spin to win.
Yep. And when you get in that water, spin to win. There's also crocodiles here.
That's okay, you stun the crocodiles with the spin.
Oh, they just all killed themselves. That's it makes it
What's
easy.
the spin?
Right
Alt
mouse
click.
click. Yeah, right mouse click.
You have to be fully submerged in water to do it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to be, yep, non-standing.
I do know in this game that the piranhas like to kill themselves by chasing you onto the water's edge.
Right. Oh. Drop right here.
Oh, you need help with that bat?
I'm just trying to shoot it because I'm being an idiot.
Well, sometimes they get too high for you to bite, so being able to shoot them is nice. We got a Ascendant Galley blueprint and Apprentice Cloth Gloves. Lame.
Oh man, those are so great.
Might put them on just out of spite.
Where are we actually going here?
You want to explore the cave, or do you just want to grab the artifact?
Whatever we're doing. I guess.
Let's just get the artifact first.
Yeah. If you want an easy way to get it, just climb up this edge up here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, I see the spin attack.
Oh. There's bats here, so.
Remember, you gotta be off your feet. You gotta be swimming. Now right click.
Yep, artifacts this way.
Yep.
How did you get up there, Jesse?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you can scale that cliff.
Just smash the jump button and Todd Howard it.
okay. I'll be damned.
Todd Howard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skyrim map.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. That's another artifact in the books.
Who wants to grab it first?
I do.
Eric's up. And we'll sit here to get the other one, though. Better off having two.
Mm-hmm. One for decoration and the other one for tribute. I don't know if there's anything in this water, but I think if you go that way, it leads you to a different part of the cave.
It seems to. It's got glow.
Oh, there's a centipede under the water.
Yeah, they're actually pretty easy to deal with underwater.
Yeah, you can just spin. Anything's easy to deal with water if you just can spin. They also can't spit. Is it back yet? No, it's not.
Barry cannot get out of this. Okay, there we go. He just couldn't get a jump off.
Oh.
Oh shit, who'd we lose? Oh, it's Eric. And he's back. You okay? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hopefully he didn't crash.
We haven't heard Eric since he,
Grab the artifact, yeah.
right? The cursed artifact got him.
Yep. If he DCs, I'll grab it off him.
We're safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least for now.
I'm kind of just looking for drops. That's the big thing.
There we go.
Hey, Eric's back. The artifact is no longer cursed.
Hooray. Oh. We didn't really have to go in the water at all.
No, I'm kind of doing some exploration now.
Okay.
Going up that the wall like we did saved us a fuckload of time.
Okay.
Like otherwise, yes, we would 100% have to be in the water, like I'm doing right now, just kind of for the fun of it.
Yeah,
Also,
okay.
cave drops. Cave drops have really good loot. Well, higher tier loot.
Oh.
Yeah, I just spotted one, and a lot of the cave drops here are underwater. Fortunately, 2 blues in a row right now. That's kind of lame.
Oh my god, there's a new black spine Junka out, Eric.
A what?
Yeah.
RLM. Black spine Junka.
Oh. Oh wow.
The
Okay.
Jenga.
Red Letter Media?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jenga thing they do with tapes, I guess.
Yeah. They
If I remember correctly.
watch the they stack up all the tapes in a Jenga like pile, and they read the ones and they watch the ones they
I'm
pull.
fucking stuck on you. There we go. Jump out of there.
Holy shit, this is a deep
Holy shit, dude! Oh.
What happened?
Piranhas?
Yep.
The elusive cave piranha.
Not so elusive.
Yeah, it's true. The prolific cave piranha.
Right. Okay, we've definitely been through here because there was somebody's bag.
Also, that berry spin, not what I was expecting. I was expecting
Yeah.
much more of a torpedo spin.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything that
Whirlwind.
actually does that. I mean, the crocodile might be kind of considered that with its death roll, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's more just how fast the berries swim through water that made me expect it to be like
yeah,
a torpedo roll type thing.
berries are definitely the best aquatic mount, or like amphibious mount, I should say.
Yep. Yeah, they really ended up picking up the slack where the Spino kind of fell flat.
Yeah. Spino really shines in Aberration just because there's no T-Rex.
Yep.
So Spinos are your T-Rexes.
Plus, they're aberrant ones, so they're freaking sweet. Cause Aberration's a map we won't end up playing, but it's all underground, or the majority of the map takes place underground. So a lot of species gain what they call aberrant forms, where they have
Bioluminescence. Yeah. Also, I believe some of their stats are better than base ones.
Yes.
Bioparas. Parasaurolophus lux, that's what they call them.
Yes. Basically, everything turns into Parasaurolophus.
Yeah.
Oh man, fuck, that makes me remember
There's
JWA stuff.
And there's also no flyers in that one, so it really makes ground speed mounts more viable.
That's cool.
It would make the Raptor and Gallimimus actually really viable.
I see somebody's damage numbers.
So Jurassic World Alive is raising the level cap on all the dinosaurs.
Nice.
On all the what?
On
Dinos?
all the creatures.
Oh god, so that means they're about to add another rarity tier.
Yeah, well, maybe more rarity tiers, and just the fact that like the way the scaling goes
Right.
exponentially on the cost to level, it's gonna get insane.
What's going to be funny is if they add aquatic stuff to it, and then you're going to have to go in the middle of the ocean just to get it.
People have been begging for aquatics for years. They clearly have no idea how to implement them, so they just
Yeah,
haven't.
because you would have to either do it by rivers or do it by ocean or pick up something.
But yeah, I'll never get back into the game with a higher level cap. That's just No, fuck that.
No reason.
I mean, I can't even play it anymore anyway because it's too fucking unstable.
Right.
Although I do need to get a new phone. I'm gonna kick off my family plan because we're ending it, I guess.
Damn. Alright. Me and Eric are out near, like, the exit passageway. How you guys doing?
We're waiting for this thing to respawn. It still hasn't respawned
Oh.
yet.
Damn, that thing's taking forever.
Yeah, maybe we have to walk away and then come back.
Yeah, give it some space.
Yeah, tease it a little.
Yeah, let's walk all the way back out here. Give it a few seconds, and then I'm gonna
Yeah,
walk back.
it's like there's some entity or something on the island that.
Oh, yep, it's spawned back.
roads.
Okay.
Just had to walk off screen.
You grabbing it?
Unless you want to grab it.
I grabbed the last one, so
Okay.
if you want to keep them in one spot. Easy.
All right. Well, you can only carry one at a time anyway, so.
Oh yeah, well the last one I put into storage already.
Well, you can carry one of each on your person.
Yeah, one of each at a time. You used to be able to put them on dinosaurs, but that got patched because I guess it would just made things too easy to get a copy and then just put all your artifacts on copy.
Yeah. You have your shoulder mount loaded up. You have your riding mount loaded up. You leave the cave with 3 of each every run. When these are meant to be group things, they're not meant to be soloed. I mean, you can solo them, but you're not meant to like farm them solo.
Yeah, unless you're on solo, but that's
Single
different rules
player
of
has
play.
whole different stat allocations and things like that.
Like
all the bosses are nerfed and shit. You making
Mhm.
it out here, Jesse?
I see numbers, so I see somebody's already out there.
Okay.
I went somewhere.
You're
Nice.
I'm going up. Fuck it.
Yeah, you're going up. Hi there. Oh god, you picked the wrong room. You
I sure
picked the
did.
wrong room. You picked the room with all the insects and bats.
Bugga bugga bugga. Almost there.
It really is a shame that the bats never got a DLC because they basically are useless otherwise. I don't even know what they're good for besides just.
They did though. Essentially, they the Desmodius.
Oh right, they didn't get a DLC. They just got a completely different, better version.
Yeah, because they were never going to be
Hi,
able to
Snake.
justify making these bats like anything other than maybe a shoulder mount.
Yeah. So when they made one that's like that drains blood
Rival.
and stuff.
Yeah.
The second thing that does that, the first one being in Genesis.
Yep. That one, Fable actually had a direct hand in some of the design for.
Oh, that's cool. What, the bat or the Bloodstalker?
Did I
Bloodstalker.
just go in a fucking circle?
Now you're
Yeah.
right away.
It actually gave use for blood for one thing.
Oh no,
Good
that
end
isn't
over
good.
there.
Alright, I made it out of the cave.
Here we are.
We're
I'll wait
working on it. We got the
Yeah, I'll
blunt
wait
eating
for-
the blunt here.
I see Eric made it out.
There it is.
Yeah, we were one little nodule off.
And we're all out. Good job, everybody. It's only harder from here on out.
Yeah. A lot harder at that.
Oh yeah.
What? Game's easy.
I think there's one somewhat easy cave, and that would be the Skylord cave. And that's like the one exception to the rule is you have to do that one on foot.
Yep.
But otherwise, yeah, it's harder from here from on out.
But that one's, I wouldn't say not trivialized, but it's being on foot when having to run that one the way
You're intended to run it, yeah, difficult. But
it
if
is
you-
difficult. But
Yeah.
we should have good for armor by then. Is the
Yeah.
hope.
Yeah. And there's also an easy way to grab the artifact without getting stuck in there.
Yeah, I should see if my dude had anything good on him before I...
Yeah,
Leave.
next cave will have to be the Western Sea Cave. When they added those, they really upped the difficulty for caves. Well, But to make up for it, the loot drops are the best ones in the entire island.
Hmm. That's where we will want to have bred basilosaurs for.
Mm-hmm.
So that is kind of our next big task here.
Get a high-level female and then just start breeding baby whales.
Hmm.
Save the whales.
Never forget, at one point in history, whales ate sloths and pigs.
Yep. I mean, they still would if given the chance, especially orcas.
Or the time in history where birds ate horses.
Yep.
Don't fuck with a terror bird.
Yep. And how the terror bird's actually several different types of animals, not just one single thing.
Yeah. Diatrema was always the one I remembered as a kid.
I find it ironic that the
Forest
North American
Aracus.
variant, the North American variant of it was driven to extinction by cats.
Yeah, well, the whole interchange between North and South America with the terror birds is really interesting. Because, like, they're from South America. They were the dominant predator of that ecosystem. And then when the land bridge between North and South America crossed over...
Cats showed up.
Yeah, the cats from North America invaded South and started wiping almost everything out. And only a handful of terror birds managed to actually make it into North America and survive for any real period of time before they were eventually outcompeted, too. That's why they were all wiped out.
Yep. Never forget, cats killed the birds.
They'll do it again, given the chance.
Yeah, they'll do it again, give it a chance.
Invasive species are not unique
House
to,
cats are actually responsible for,
to humans.
like, I believe 60 at least confirmed cases of extinctions.
Oh, yeah. They fuck shit up.
Yeah, house cats aren't something to mess around with.
It's not just the invasive being exclusive to humanity, it's more that we expedite things to
Yes,
we
yes.
expedite
We're a
things.
very good vector for species to become invasive by hitching rides on us. We are the land bridge.
Or we have a problem with something invaded, so we introduce something else thinking that'll fix the problem, only when it makes it worse.
Yeah.
Looks at Hawaii with ferrets and rats.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have an answer.
Alexa, be quiet.
Alexa, you bitch.
Alexa, shut your mouth.
Alexa, play Despacito. I don't even know which song that is.
Me neither. I'm happy that I don't.
Alexa, play Explosivo.
People
better.
talk about it, it's like a meme song. I don't even...
No, I get that it's the meme thing, but there's two meme songs that I am very thankful I have yet to ever hear the full versions of, and that's that Despacito and Friday.
I looked it up. I don't even know who the person who does Despacito
You haven't heard of
is.
Friday? Oh man, that was the meme song when I was in high school.
Right.
What does the fox say for me? I still haven't heard that.
Oh, my friend's
that
dad hates
one-
that song so
I actually like that because I found out Ylvis was like basically the European version of the Bloodhound Gang or Lonely Island. So I'm like, oh, like I'm into this, and they have a song called Stonehenge that's fucking hilarious. Like the whole song, it's fucking wonderful. Stonehenge is one of my high up comedy song favorites out there.
You should check out some Viagra Boys.
I know you've linked them before. I gotta get around to that.
I love sports. It's such a good song.
Seems like every comedy band has a sports song. Weird Al has one. Lonely Island has.
Viagra Boys is more like satire than comedy.
I mean, that's like the Weird Al one is entirely about like we root for our team because they are superior to your inferior team.
I mean the band in general. It's more of a satirical band than a comedy band. But
I mean, it doesn't sound that big of a difference between Lonely Island. Bloodhound Gang a little less. Like Bloodhound, Lonely, and Psycho Stick are straight, comedy. But I don't know. I feel like parody is satire to a pretty decent extent.
yeah,
My
I
favorite
mean,
Lonely
Especially
Island's
when you
Bob
get
Steve.
stuff like Smells Like Nirvana.
right. So parody is a whole other conversation, like Weird Al stuff. Picno is
I don't
supposed to be
know.
mine, isn't it? Because that's
don't know.
directly like referencing actual songs, even if it's not like a direct, we'll say cover of a song. They do have like stylistic references that are very on the
Right.
nose.
Like Germs for 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah. That is his music is comedic, but it doesn't. You could do a song that's a direct reference to another song without it being comedic. And I think Weird Al is. I don't know where I'm going with this. He's known both for comedy and for, let's call them covers, for lack of a more particular term. I think that's the point I was going to make. Yeah. Yeah, they're just parodies. I don't know. I've gone in a complete circle. I don't know what my point was anymore. Don't worry
neither.
about it. I lost track of it halfway through.
Yeah, you lost the plot hard on that one.
I don't know if any other dinosaurs here at the beach are mine.
Yep. Fun bot.
I think the Dimorphodon was mine, but the rest of them, I don't know.
You usually give all your tames up at the.
Up on the cliff, yeah. The Dimorphodon was one
Yeah.
I lost track of because it flew away. And then somebody said that one was mine, so I'm like, sure, fuck it, it's mine.
I mean, it ain't mine. My Dimorphodon got killed, which actually made me to close down half of my aviary. I decided that apparently wild Rexes and stuff specifically weren't considering the fence foundation as walls. So that's why they were aggroing everything inside my fucking base. So I just put walls up on one side of it, and so far it's worked. Like, if they don't... The trick usually seems to be like breaking line of... Just high wall works for most things that run around outside his house. They don't, nothing out there besides like a Rex or well, even a Spino would be pretty old, but it would never end up on that cliffside. Don't have line of sight on his animals, so they don't aggro to them. But Argents that fly down off the mountain do eventually get line of sight on his stuff, and they fly down in the middle of everything, fight, and everything goes into a big fucking clump. That's why the Bog Barn's wonderful. They
Free
never
the turtle.
never get after that.
Well, at least
All
I'll
right.
take this Dimorphodon back. I can remember that there's nothing there now, hopefully.
So, yeah, it's after 10 o'clock already. I do not see us we're not going to get into the next cave. That's just not.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not gonna get into the next cave.
So, I guess do what you like, guys. I'm going to go back to the water and keep looking for a better Basilosaurus.
Yeah, that's about the best thing to do right now, because
If we want to do a project, though, if you want some direction, Jesse, and you want something for content, we could go after the 50 Giga.
where is that gig at?
On the opposite side of this mountain that's next to us. It's all right.
As a kill or a tame?
Tame.
Okay.
Killing a Giga's a waste.
Yeah, unless you're going for a higher difficulty dragon, which we're not.
No,
So
we,
no point killing the Giga.
I have looked it up. I think it's for the 50 Giga. It was something like over 200 odd tranks. The
Now,
150, on the other hand, we ain't fucking with that until we're truly ready. But the 50, on the other hand, let me double check it here.
Well, I've got 69 trank arrows, so...
Okay, with my 246% Mastercraft bow, it's over 100 arrows.
Jesus.
And that's that's a big fucking crossbow I've got.
no, you'll also probably want to make a trap for that, or a lot of bear traps.
I have 100 trank arrows.
Right. The trick is how fast these things. Like, okay, did anybody else besides me tame an aloe?
I have one.
I have before, so I know what you're
Did you?
talking
Well,
about.
yeah, but did you tame your aloe in the trap, or did you tame it wild, Jesse?
I think I tamed it wild. I think I just hovered over it in the air and shot at it.
Okay, so that's probably gonna be our best bet with the Giga. The problem is that you fall in range of that Giga, it can damn near it should one-shot you like it did to Eric.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Your toughest armor, period.
Snake.
Well, I guess I should be asking: is this what? Do we want to go for this 50 giga to get it? Because I can saddle it.
I mean,
I can look for water step if you guys want
Is
to do
it
that.
is it worth going for that small of a giga?
Any
for a
giga's
couple-
worth it. A level
Yeah.
5 giga's worth it. A level
Okay.
5 giga eclipses our best bred Rexes.
well, if you want to go for a giga, it's probably best to do it, you know, on one of these videos. So.
And with this is the biggest,
What's
second
this?
biggest deal tame on the island. Titanosaurus is bigger deal, but Titanosaurus is bullshit.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
also
Tame them
kind of
with
a waste.
concussive trauma.
Yeah, it's kind of a waste too if you're not doing PvP.
Yep. I mean, admittedly, we could. I think it's a servo toggle setting. I don't even think it takes a mod. for
Yeah,
me
it's a
to
servo
make-
toggle setting to let it feed.
Yeah, because in normal balanced servers for PvP, the Titanosaur is meant to be like the ultimate siege weapon. You tame it, you literally only get it for 24 hours, and then it starves to death. Like you cannot, on officials, keep a Titanosaur alive under normal circumstances. If we tamed one, we'd be keeping it for good. I would toggle that setting on 100% because it'd be dumb to tame
Just
it
make
for
that.
24
They would
hours.
just make it our mobile base.
Yes, but they are. You've seen how big they are compared to even Brontos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have the saddle for them though. That's 100.
Yeah, that's it. It's also quite expensive.
Yeah.
Monkey! No,
Monkey.
the raptor killed the monkey.
Oh, what a shame.
The raptor ate the shit out of that gorilla.
Ate the shit out of the gorilla. I can
worry about
fly around the
the-
island, see if I can find ourselves a Basilosaurus worth taming. Because at least they're near the shallow upper part of the ocean, so they shouldn't be that hard to spot.
Not the ones I found. But what were you saying, Eric?
Do we still have to worry about the giga sort of raging out?
If it takes enough damage, yeah, it'll rage out. But if you're in a situation like that, you probably should be concerned.
Do you mean as a tame or taming?
As a tame. As a tame, yeah.
Yeah, if it takes enough damage, I believe it will go rage. But you have to take it like down to 25% of its health with. Which I think the only instance of that would happening for us would be fighting another Giga.
Right.
Usually with how Giga Rage works, it's not so much a hard health limit that you hit, it's that you spike its damage really high. So conversely, if we have a Giga and you're ever riding it, don't fall off a cliff, or don't be riding it when it falls off a cliff. Any fall damage and things like that, we'll put it into a rage and it will turn on you and everything around it. Luckily, a tamed Giga, even in raged, is not as strong as a wild Giga ever is, but it's still something to be aware of.
Okay.
It seems like a strange quest, huh? Alright. Sorry, I got distracted by Wheezy Potato hanging out in my chat and asking Scum Shop to follow them? That seems odd. Seems
Hello,
strange.
person.
Getting stalked.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what that one's about.
Like it, smash that like button. Hit subscribe.
Right?
We need the attention.
We need people. We need lots of people. We need people to ride these Rexes. It's a glorious battle against Monkey.
Monkey.
Indeed, monkey. Listening to them talk about monkeys.
And you have Jesse, who, despite claiming to hate mammals, talking
Loves
with
monkeys.
right?
Monkeys are fucking great. I can't help it. I can't help that monkeys are awesome.
Yeah, those opposable thumbs, man.
Mayday!
Really?
Oh, they're banging so fast. Don't look. Don't look. Don't get the stream taken down. Don't look at the Carnotaurs. Nobody look.
Sweat, baby, sex the Texas drought.
I am drowning in chitin after today. Oh shit! I gotta go put my clothing away. Just corner around the room without ever looking at what's going on in the middle of it. And we're fine.
We need context, Wheezy Potato. You gotta give us a selling point. Like, who is your daddy and what does he do?
The
What are you about?
Carnos are grown up. You know what? This Dimorphodon, you can just sleep. That's fine. Just take a nap.
Sleep. Take a nap for all I care.
That was a cool.
gotta
That was a
sell-
sick jump you
sell
did
it.
after you just came out unconscious. That was impressive.
So only on 208. So terrible. I see.
I see.
There. IWC.
Where? Oh, where?
It's kind of funny. We've never talked about Vince McMahon retiring Garrett.
I mean, do we want to open that jar of worms?
Who are we talking
Worms.
about?
Can of worms, sorry. It's yeah. I'm more into talking about fucking John Cena getting into Fortnite.
Oh no, not John Cena. Not the memes.
Why the fuck? What the fuck is?
That's that should have went. That goes live tomorrow. Okay.
Why does this default to harvest settings? I don't understand what is happening here.
Well, it did come out of nowhere, didn't it?
Yep.
Why can I not ride my?
And it's being promoted. I put it in the Wrestlemans category in
Oh, because he was clipped into the wall weirdly? That was strange.
in here. Oh yeah, because
It's a weird dog.
actual dog.
No, I'm talking about a pteranodon clipped into a wall.
Damn dog, that's a huge bird. Okay, what else we got here? There is 2 more organic polymer on the snail if anybody needs. Caching them.
Alright, we're gonna hatch a new Carno egg. This is the new Carno from the island, and one of the babies born at the start of this stream.
That's kind of cool.
We'll get these guys loaded up since they're fully grown.
What am I hurting on? Oh, I'm actually low on metal. We are. Or here, we're low on metal. Overall, we are not low on metal. Excuse me while I take the fucking Argent over there and bring back thousands of goddamn metal.
Did the
Wait.
sea just become abandoned? There's literally nothing.
What the hell? Where's Rachel Gray? Did somebody run off with Rachel Gray? Oh no,
I
found
didn't
her.
know.
She's back in the corner.
Oh.
Somebody put Rachel in the corner. It was me. I was somebody.
Should put a bigger storage box over there by the metal foundry.
Uh-oh. I gotta ask the big question then, Scum Shop. Am I entertaining? Or am I just evil?
Are you entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Although okay. I appreciate your answer even though I know and respect that you are going to be a little bit biased. But I'm okay with that. I switched my profile recently because it used to be, because back when I RP'd ARK, like when people would hear my like roleplay voice, whatever I was doing for, dwarf or elf or whatever the fuck kind of thing character I was in at the time, and I'd switch to talking like I do to you guys. I had a lot of people, well, okay, a lot of, like half a dozen people though, on separate occasions point out, oh, you sound like this guy, this Moist Penguin or whatever, Critical
Moist
or whatever.
Critical. Moist
Yeah.
Critical.
This was back in like 2017. I had no fucking clue who the hell he
Oh.
was. But I'm like, okay, cool. And then I looked him up, and then, like, I think the first thing I watched him do was do like the PT playthrough or something. That
Yeah,
the secret demo. Yeah, the
playable teaser.
and I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's funny. I dig it. So for the longest time, I had
Fuck, my cooldown was still up. Why was
I
my
had
cooldown
a
still
reference
up?
to
Shit.
my old ARK RP friends saying I sounded like him in comms. And then I guess now he's become like too popular, so now there's like hype backlash against the guy, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I
he's
guess
one of the biggest YouTubers now.
right. I mean, he was pretty big when I got him pointed out to me, but he is definitely apparently fucking massive nowadays. Like I see him pop up in memes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Which good for the guy. Definitely good for the guy. Like a nice sardonic dry delivery stuff like he's got. I dig it. That's cool. It's a nice comparison to,
Ooh.
you know, the screamers kind of shit.
That's a level 85 pistols. Or is that female?
That's worth it. I mean, breeding that with Brian Beluga will be
Okay.
worthwhile.
It is actually right across from our old beach house.
Had I known
Nice.
RPing was an option, I would have insisted we do that.
Oh god.
Actually, since we're right across from the old beach house,
Dude.
can I grab a Sarco and do this faster?
As,
I mean,
as
Eric, I
somebody who
still
played
know
on a
some
WoW
people, man.
fucking RP server, I don't RP.
Well, yeah, I tried. I checked
I
out
never really
WoW.
role played.
That shit's derivative.
I was on it because it was the PvP server and that I was playing on it.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
the fact that it was RP was actually nothing because
When I
nobody
played-
fucking RP'd.
When I played,
I seen some good RP when I was on there. I seen a lot of terrible RP.
No,
but-
I mean that server on Emerald Dream. There was like
Yeah,
I was
30
on that
people
server,
that
too.
RP'd. And then
I went.
I was in just the horde fucking murder crew who killed
Yeah, no,
RPers and shit.
I know, but I played on that server because of you, and I seen some decent world RP
Were
going
you
on.
Horde or Alliance?
Horde.
Yeah.
Oh, you might have saw me at some point if you played like 5-6 years ago.
Had it been
I was on
roughly
that server
around
too.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, probably about that. I don't know, something like that. I was there for... I don't remember if I came in at the end of Kata or the end of MOP on that server. I think it might have been the end of MOP. Because
Helen, nice.
I skipped like almost all of Mists of Pandaria until the very end. I came in at the last patch.
Same.
I
Yeah,
was
but
like-
I like that. I like most of what I seen there.
Yeah, that was pretty okay. Pretty decent way to do it.
Yeah. I think that's one of the big things, at least for me. And then Scum Shop was also on Bell and Horde. So I don't remember if I ever had a tune on Bell, and I'm sure there's a decent chance. I tried to track down lots of friends. But no, Eric, if you're not completely joking, I still know some people in the ARK RP community. I can see where the servers are these days.
No, I just want Jesse to RP in ARK.
I am RPing right now.
Alright.
He's role playing as a
In
YouTuber.
a way, yeah.
I'm fucking RPing every day of my fucking life.
As what?
A regular person.
Yes.
You're not doing a convincing job.
No, I'm not.
We need to talk about your character direction.
Johnny Joe Streamer.
Yeah.
It's my RP.
Yeah. No, my RP is like regular boy. Not weird person, man.
Boy.
You're alright, boy.
40% incubated, 80 seconds on cryo cooldown.
I'm gonna look around a bit more, see if I can find a higher level female. If not, we'll go with that 85.
Yeah, that's fine.
Those RPing would have been difficult, not knowing what to do. So.
I mean,
Oh, yeah. RPing is definitely not how you want to start the game.
my RPing would have basically been the same as my actual, like, experience. Fuck, shit, I'm dying, god damn it, fuck. I mean, you could basically take 90% of the stuff I have said in game and just say that it was RP, and it works.
Yeah.
Can't
From
fucking
what-
believe this fucking dinosaur.
I'd say the majority of, you're still playing ARK, so you still have that experience. That's all there. It's just on the better servers that I got into, it's just as you tribed up, like you had, an actual central theme and you built around that and you played to those kind of things. Like some people intentionally limited themselves to fucking thatch and stuff like that and all primitive weapons.
Oh.
Or some people, the first group I ever joined was a whole fucking group of Roman not Centurions, but Roman like officers and law like council that had a giant mountaintop fucking cathedral kind of shit going on, and they had entire giant written rules for their lands and how they were governed.
Oh, wow.
It was they were hated though because they used it as a good excuse to be dicks on that.
Right.
We're just
They-
RPing, bro. Get over it.
Right. But admittedly, from everything I see of them, besides that they use that, they abided by their laws though. Like one of their biggest things and one of their biggest role-playing points was one of their head people was corrupt and was abusing his power, and so they had this whole in-game thing of ousting him and new regime taking over, basically pulling a Caesar kind of shit, you know?
Oh,
Right.
there's a level 95 female, and it's not guarded. So if you want
What
to
are
try
you?
that
What are you wearing, Garrett? What's your whose collection are you wearing?
This is my epic boss tier gear. This is another scorched earth thing that we won't get a chance at. This is the Manticore gear. It's just a skin on my regular
Oh, okay.
heavy armor.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you change your mind or anything, but yeah. We won't be doing many of the DLCs.
Well, I don't want to make any of these guys that are going to play, like, buy all the DLCs to follow us.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like, even, I mean, unless we catch them on sale, but even then it's like, I'm not going to say, Eric, you have to follow us through Scorched Earth and Aberration and Extinction and Genesis 1 and 2, all at $20 a pop or so. It's fine,
Yeah.
it's cool. Whereas we can just play 1 or 2 free LC maps and get
Yeah.
all of that experience.
Yeah.
By
Pretty
just
much.
going into because there's entire zones on those mods
Especially the
made
Doom
DLC maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they turn segments of the biomes into, like, they use the elements from those maps that exist already in game. Because that's why one of the biggest reasons why the ARK initial download is so fucking massive. On the island here, with the commands turned on, I can spawn pretty much every fucking thing that exists on a DLC map. Like, I can't spawn a lot of not raw items, but like game items. Like, I can't spawn the mushroom trees and stuff. I'd need like actual map editor shit for that, and I'm not going that fucking far. I'm limiting
You
my spawning stuff
coward.
to.
Ooh,
You're the one who
184.
chided me the most. 184 you got? Nice.
That's a male.
Found a level 95 female if you'd rather take map.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Let me get the coordinates for you.
You said you're on the south part of the island, right?
I was. And now I'm like right next to Red Obelisk.
Okay, that'll be easy enough to find then.
Yeah.
You
We
said
had
it's
a little
already
bit from
nice.
Red Obelisk. I'm on the crocodile.
He does not have an enormous oxygen bar. That's probably a good thing.
Makes them good for forward progress.
Just let me know when you're here. I'm gonna tap out.
Okay. Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm safe. I'm on the crocodile.
Alright. I mean, in the middle of the ocean or on the
No,
shore?
I'm on shore.
Okay.
I know better than to go AFK in the ocean.
I know, I'm just
Once
making
and once was enough.
Fuck, it's
Right.
like me going AFK flying in WoW and forgetting I'm flying in WoW.
Yeah.
Just be like, oh. Wind up somewhere.
Oh wait, do I? Oh no, I have him on me. God damn it! I could have just went straight over there. Fuck me, I'm an asshole. I have my baryonyx in cryo. Well, I mean, I am. That is true. I am king shit far too often. Wear this crown of shit upon my crown of thorns, or upon my fucking. God damn it, Jesse! What's the lyric?
It
Wear this
depends.
crown
It
of
depends
shit.
on if you're going with the
Crown of Thorns is Johnny Cash.
Yeah,
Crown of
Cash or
Shit is
Reznor.
the original. Liar's Throne. Thank you for Scum Shop. I appreciate that.
Hurt was never really my jam because it's mellow, sad boy song. Not my thing.
Real tough men like sad songs. God damn it.
Yeah, that's why I don't fucking like it. Because I'm a weak, weak
Exactly.
person.
You're a sissy
Oh,
boy.
yeah. I'm complete with Brady. I love both versions on that. Or Scum Shop, sorry.
For sure.
Can't be doxing them. That ain't right. That ain't nice.
People get so fucking weird about cover songs. I don't get it.
Really?
I
Weird
agree.
how? Because I love covers.
Some people get really, really upset about them.
They get very self-righteous about them.
Yeah. I was like
For sure.
watching there's a song I liked and I didn't know it was a cover because it's a cover of a contemporary obscure band, so it's, you know, one of those covers. And then I found out in the comments it was a cover, and I scrolled down like 4 or 5 more, and there's somebody just accusing the band of ripping the song off. And then you read a little bit further, and it's like the bands are literally friends, which is why they both did a rendition of the same song at basically the same time. It's like, fucking
That's
chill
actually
out, people.
Really cool.
There's a ton of covers I like.
Me too. I think we've talked about it before, but let's see. How long is my covers playlist in Spotify?
Well, it's like there's a cover of "Assimilate" by Skinny Puppy, done as a folk song. So they're taking fucking mid 1980s electro industrial and turning it into a folk song, which is
See,
phenomenal. I don't even like folk, and I like that fucking cover.
I have 36 hours plus of cover songs on one playlist. I really like covers.
Female, female, female.
I cannot stress this enough.
3166. Yeah, I think if you like a song, like, it can be interesting to listen to a cover of it, somebody else's take on it. The cover might be bad, but doesn't, like, make it that bad that somebody covered it, right?
Right.
Like, I think a lot of covers are shit because I like the original song a lot and I don't like what people do with it, but it's perfectly fine that they do that. And some of them are good sometimes.
There's one out there. Usually, I'm pretty goddamn open to the covers and stuff like that. But there's one that I'm in such a weird spot with because it's favorite band who never gets covered, Queens of the Stone Age. Nobody covers them. It sucks. Like, one of the first big times that got covered by all people was Mark Ronson of Uptown Funk fame. He is a huge Queens fan, and he collaborated with a bunch of other artists to do a whole album of Queens of the Stone Age covers, and those ones are all like, they are very different. I love every fucking one of them. Well, maybe not love, but I enjoy every one of them because it's Queens, period. And I'm just into that shit. And it was cool. Like I said, it led to them collaborating. I mean, of all things, the lead of Queens, Joshua Hame, and Ronson ended up collaborating with Lady Gaga on her, like, 2016 or 18 album, somewhere in that range. Somewhere between those couple of years. Probably 2016. But anyway, but then finally somebody else that what you would call mainstream covered a Queens of Stone Age song. And if I remember right, it's Third Eye Blind.
Oh, nice.
And they covered one of the old Queen songs that's very, it's kind of heavy.
What?
Like,
Right.
and it was just, I don't hate it. In fact, I love that it got covered, especially by a band that I know that. But it's weird. It's just really weird to hear a song that I know so well and that has such a, it's kind of like if instead of covering Hurt as, you know, like a country song but still having a very heavy feel to it, like Cash did, if like the person that the country cover of Hurt was done by Tim McGraw and it was kind of upbeat. Like it
Pretty
would,
strange.
yes, it doesn't inherently make it bad, but it's very odd. It feels weird. Like, yeah, I just
wrong.
yeah, well it does, yeah, it feels wrong in ways, but it's not bad. So it's such a, at least I don't think it's subjectively bad. I can't tell. Because I still listen to that cover. I'm still happy it exists at all.
Mhm.
But god damn it, what is this junk?
I don't understand these stats on these dinosaurs, if I'm not mistaken here. This is weird.
Okay, Sparkle, I am near the red obelisk.
Okay, do you see me on the crocodile?
Oh, are you right by Red Obby?
Not right by Red Obby. There you are. I see you flying. Turn around.
Okay. Oh, I see you now. Cool. Let me switch mounts here.
It seems to me like the higher level Carno has lower stats in every category. Would that have anything to do with it being immature, actually?
No. Imprinting gives 20% all around to stats when you.
Which is counted in the thing on their actual
Alright,
stat
it's this
sheet.
way.
Yes, of course. Okay. Duh.
Okay.
Duh. That makes sense. Yes. Someday, this will make sense to me. Actually, it probably will never. I'll probably never
Yeah.
remember all this.
No, I
I'll
wouldn't.
always forget shit.
Wouldn't worry about that, considering.
There it is.
Nice. Yeah, I'm.
It's got
Okay.
a-
So yeah,
It's got one stingray left by it.
I can take care of that real easy.
Alright. You need help, let me know. I'll start clearing stuff around here so it stops bothering you.
Sweet.
There you go, friend. Have fun. This is your home now. Go run. Go be free. Look, a friend's coming over to say hi. Wow, nature sure is beautiful.
Come on, all you idiots. Follow